You'll make sure she gets to hospital all right then, won't you? And I look forward to seeing a copy of the test results.
Yes, of course.
Goodbye, Miss Latham. Don't upset yourself. There's no point in worrying about it until we know exactly what it is.
Yeah, ta. See ya.
Well, there you are. We've got you a day off.
Terrific. And what happens when the tests show that I've got nothing wrong with me?
Oh, one of the frustrations of medical science. But in the meantime, we'll have the afternoon together.
Are you going to come with me? Oh, that's great. Here, I wonder if they'll give me a private room.
Yes, well, I had something better in mind. You see, the head gynecologist at the General is a very good friend of mine, and he'll be able to cover your absence for a couple of hours so you can come to my place.
Oh, Neil, that'd be lovely, but look, I can't come. I'll have a guard on me.
No, it's all right. I've got it all worked out. Now, I used to work at the General, so I'll be able to tell you how to get out without being seen. And then we'll be able to have a couple of hours alone together. That's if you want it.
Oh, Neil, you know I do.
Well, I'll draw you a map.
As soon as your doctor friend leaves the examination room, I slip out and I go to the storeroom on the same floor and I pick up the clothes that you're going to leave. And don't forget me makeup. And then I'll go and wait in the car park.
And that's where I'll be. See, it's easy, isn't it?
I hope it's as easy when I get there.
Of course it will. And we'll have a lovely afternoon together and no one will ever be the wiser.
You ready, Latham?
Yeah.
You don't want to be late moving.
It'll be okay.
We're waiting, Mr. Faulkner.
I'm aware of that, Miss Ferguson. She's not exactly late.
Will you be escorting Latham all day, Miss Hargrave?
Yes.
Then I suggest you watch her. She has a history of escape attempts.
Come on, Chrissie. Yes, can I help you?
Christine Latham for tests.
From Wentworth.
That's right.
Well, she'll be quite some time.
I was told to expect that.
Just come with me, Christine. We'll get you changed and ready for doctor.
Paging Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith to casualty. Dr. Smith to casualty, please.
Not too bad so far, is it?
No.
We'll set up for the second part of the test in a few moments.
Excuse me, doctor. They'd like to speak to you over in pathology.
Oh, well, I'll go as soon as I've finished with this patient.
Well, there's some problem with the test results. They said it was urgent.
All right. You can just relax until I get back.
Easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, just like you said.
very quiet.
Have I?
Yeah.
I was just thinking.
What about?
What a terrific time we're going to have.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's all right then. When are we going to get there?
Soon. Well, here we are, and with all the goodies.
Didn't think we was coming this far out.
Oh, it'll be all right.
What about that doctor friend of yours?
What, Dr. Friend?
You know, the one who's covering for us at the hospital. Well, he's going to have to let them know sometime where I am.
No, he hasn't.
Why not?
Because I haven't got a Dr. Friend. I made him up.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I got you out here all under my own steam.
Oh, Neil, you never.
I certainly did.
Well, he's going to find out that I'm missing. He's going to report me. He's probably already done it.
Oh, what if he has?
Blimey, Neil, I'm as good as on the run.
No one's going to catch you, Chrissie.
Neil? Neil, I've got no plans. I don't know where to go. What about Elizabeth?
Well, what about her?
Well, I'm never going to get custody of her if I'm in something like this now. I want to go back now.
Ah, don't be silly.
I'm serious about this, Neil. It's all very well coming out here for the afternoon, but this is different. I want to go back.
Well, so you can serve out your time and go back into business as a prostitute? Is that what you want?
Hey?
Oh, yes, I know all about you.
What are you talking about?
Yes, you fooled me. You said that you were a nice girl.
I never said nothing.
You led me to believe that you were sweet and pure. And you're just like all the rest of them, aren't you? Get your legs apart for anyone. Anyone with money, hmm?
You're hurting my shoulders.
Yes, well, you won't do anything like that again. You know what happens to women who seek the wages of sin? Well, they get what they ask for. The wages of sin. And the wage of sin is death. You're not trying to run out on me, are you, Chrissie? I mean, we haven't had our picnic yet.
Me? No, of course not. We're going to have a nice little picnic. I've been dreaming about this day, just the two of us alone together like this.
Yes, me too. I mean, that'll be the only time we're ever together. See, I want you to enjoy your last meal, Chrissie. Because you let me down.
Oh, no, I never knew. I wouldn't let you down.
Yeah, but you sold yourself to men. And I offered you a decent, pure love. But that wasn't enough, though, was it?
You're balmy, you're off your bleeding rocker.
Don't you ever say that to me. Do you think it's crazy to want to make this world a better place to live in? Hmm? Well, is it?
No, because it's not.
Well, that's all I'm trying to do, Chrissie. Get rid of the whores and sluts that degrade men. No one will ever miss them, you see. I'm doing a service.
But you can't just go around killing everyone who you think is rotten.
Well, maybe not. But for every one I kill, perhaps I'll save some other young girl from a life in the gutter.
Yeah, but I'm not like that, Neil. You said you loved me.
Oh, yes, I did, Chrissie. And maybe I still do, but you see, that's why I have to kill you. When I was a little boy, my parents taught me always to respect women because they were special. I always remember that. I thought you were special, Chrissie. And you lied to me. So you see, as I said, that's why you have to die. It's no good postponing the inevitable. You see, you have to die. Now, eat.
No, please, no, Neil, please. I don't want to die. What about my baby? I'll do anything. Please, just don't hurt me, please.
I won't hurt you, Chrissie. It'll be very quick, I promise.
But what have I ever done to you?
Nothing. But I'm going to stop you before you destroy me. Because you're dirty, Chrissie. You're dirty inside.
Neil, I have never done it just to make money. I've only ever done it to survive. Now,
That don't make me dirty, does it? Let me prove it to you.
Stop it. Now, you did what you had to do. Now, I must do what I have to do.
God, there must be something I can do.
Eat, Chrissie. It'll all be over soon.
Well, that's his car. It's bloody quiet, isn't it?
Don't move. It's only a car.
That must be him. Better call VKC.
I'm afraid it's got to be now. So we've run out of time.
She's still alive.
It's no use. There's nowhere for you to go.
Murray! This is the police. We don't want to hurt you. Give yourself up.
I put you on a pedestal.
Help me, somebody, please! He's gonna kill me!
Careful, you might hit her.
You sure you're all right?
Is he...
Well, he's lost a bit of blood, but he'll recover. Maybe it'd be better for him if he didn't.
Oh, don't say that. He's sick, that's all. He's the only one that's ever treated me like I'm worth something. So don't you say that.
If you say so.
It's a lucky thing for us you escaped, Latham. We might never have caught him otherwise.
But I didn't escape. I didn't.
That a fact? What are we all doing here then?
I just wanted a few hours alone with him, that's all. Just a bit of time together.
Come along, Latham. Let's get you back to Wentworth.
We just wanted to be together. I was coming back.
Latham, are you all right?
I don't think you've got much out of her, Mrs. Powell. She was pretty wrung out and the police doctor had to sedate her.
Come on.
What about Neil Murray?
Well, he's in the hospital at the moment. He's not fit to plead. We think probably he'll end up in an institution.
Mess.
Well, at least we got Latham back. I wouldn't have given you odds on that an hour ago. Well, I've got to go. See you.
Thank you.
She hasn't exactly given me an easy time in here, but I hate to see her like this.
I know what you mean. Listen, do you want to go to your cell and rest? Come on.
Well, well, you're back. Too bad the honeymoon's over.
Just go away, please.
What's the matter, Latham? Didn't you enjoy your little outing?
Leave me alone. You wouldn't understand.
They tell me your boyfriend turned out to be a psycho. You should have known. Nobody in their right minds would want you. Maybe you'll be a little more careful who you pick next time.
I'll make bleeding sure I'll never pick anyone as vicious and as rotten as you bitch. I'd sooner be dead.
You nearly were, Latham. You very nearly were. But then, of course, I don't suppose anyone would have missed you.
Hey, Lizzie. See that bloke over there, third from the end?
Yeah. Cheeky little bugger, and he keeps making eyes at me. Not bad looking, though.
Depends what you fancy. He's one of the bastards that got me put back inside last time I escaped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got another talkative one, have we? What's your name?
Chrissie? Chrissie Latham. Sir.
And yours?
Birdsworth, sir. Elizabeth Josephine Birdsworth, but all my mates call me Lizzie.
Well, Latham and Birdsworth, just in case you didn't hear me before, I'll tell you once again. Shut up.
Well, fancy seeing you here.
You're the last person I wanted to meet.
Thought you would have escaped by now.
Yeah, that's right. With the very kind help of Mr. Duncan Campbell, I suppose.
You needn't worry about Campbell. Everything's going just fine for him. He keeps putting those checks in my account every week. 15 big ones waiting for me when I get out.
Yeah, well, you just remember that by the time I've finished with you, all the money in the world won't make it worthwhile. And you can tell that to Mr. Duncan bloody Campbell. Need any help, do you?
No.
I do. I need a little favour.
What?
I want a visit from Duncan.
He doesn't like visiting.
I bet he likes his freedom, though, don't he?
Listen, no one screws Campbell. Forget it.
But I can't forget it, can I? I lie awake at nights thinking of you, with all your money, Duncan on the outside, and me with bugger all.
Get lost.
If I did talk, I reckon I could have Duncan in here so fast he could be in the concert. Then what do you think's going to happen to your 15 grand, eh?
All right.
Good. There's that little job taken care of. Well, Benny didn't waste much time, did he? Nice to see you.
What do you want?
You're looking very nice. Very nice. But then I suppose that's life on the outside, isn't it?
How much?
Relax. I don't want much. But I do want something. You see, when I heard that you were paying Benny 15,000 just to sit on his bum and keep his mouth shut, I thought to myself, I'd like a bit of that. Not much. Just 5,000.
You're trouble. Every time I see or hear from you, it means trouble.
Could mean a lot more trouble for you if you don't pay up. I've got a lot on you, Duncan.
How's your kid these days? She's a nice little girl, that one.
Forget it. It's not worth your while touching Elizabeth, not for a lousy 5,000. That's why I'm not being greedy. Well?
How do you want it?
Bank check.
All right. But I'm not coming back in here.
Well, how do I get it then?
You're still going out to Woodridge.
Yeah.
I'll get it to Benny. You can get it from him.
Well, what's the good in that?
Just leave it to me. And Latham, don't cross me. Because wherever you are, I'll get you. Remember that.
I'll remember. Where's my bloody bank check?
What bank check, love?
The one for 5,000. Duncan said he was going to arrange for you to give it to me.
Sorry, haven't heard from him yet.
What's he bleeding playing at? If he's trying to hold out
Take it
on
easy.
me,
He always plays.
you better get in touch with him and tell him to make it soon. Or else...
Your check's turned up.
Well, hand it over then.
I'm not stupid enough to bring it in here.
Well, how do I get it?
It's backstage, stuffed in the horse.
Oh. How did you manage to get it that far without wetting your pants?
Look, if you don't want to pick it up, it's all the same to me.
Ball. Your boss would have your guts. I'll pick it up after morning smoke.
Chrissie?
Neil.
Haven't forgotten me, have you? Because I've been thinking about you all the time.
No, of course not. It's just that you really scared me.
You don't have to be scared.
Well, it's kind of sudden-like, isn't it?
There's someone out there.
You sure?
Yeah, I think I heard voices.
I'll go and have a look.
Be careful, Andy.
You see, I'm not even really supposed to be here.
But you belong to me.
No, no.
She's all yours, mate.
No! Mom! No!
Get out of there, you scum! All right. And don't fight. Don't fight, Chrissie. You must know it's meant to be.
That's that mate of yours, Chrissie.
What's she doing?
She's with a nutcase.
Who?
Well, the guy's been doing all the prosing.
Neil Murray! Oh, my God!
Oh, shit.
Get away from her, you fucker! Help! Somebody help us!
No, you can't. Let's get...
Get off! Wait!
You leave him alone!
Touch me!
You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for that.
Out of here. Come on, take him to the infirmary for sedation. Come on.
You're a whore! Whore! You came here to sell your body, you slut! But the Lord will sell your soul for it!
Not true! It's not true! Don't bother, Latham. I doubt if he could even understand you.
Your vengeance will be mine! Mine!
Stupid bastard! You poor stupid bastard! They were using you!
Latham.
Do you hear me? They were using you!
You can't escape me!
Duncan Campbell wanted me dead! Benny set you up so you did their dirty work!
Did you miss me? Yeah. Oh, I bet you did. I bet you missed me, didn't you? Well, what do you think of it so far, then, eh? It's all right, isn't it, eh? Here, do you like my outfit? What do you think? I got it at Victoria Market, I did. Of course, I've been doing a lot of titivating up there. Up the back, you know. Titivate here, titivate there. Does it look all right, though?
Latham? Where are you going?
I'm just going off to the library, Mrs. Powell. Wasn't much on the telly, so I thought I'd get myself a good book.
Righto. Off you go.
Ta! I must be going punchy or something. I was only going off to the laundry.
I did have my doubts in the beginning.
Mrs. Davidson, quick! There's a fire in the library. There's bleeding flames everywhere.
Well, Chrissie, Bee's been telling me a lot about you. You're full of surprises.
You must think I'm bloody balmy. Bee wouldn't tell you the time of day, so just save your breath, eh?
Oh, come on, Chrissie, why don't you come clean? We know all about the plot to get Ferguson and your little fire in the library.
Oh, no. This is a con job. Bee wouldn't.
Chrissie, I'm afraid she did. When the chips are down, everyone will do anything to save their own skins.
Bee wouldn't let.
Well, what do you expect, Chrissie? You went against her orders. You were supposed to light one fire, not two.
What?
She says she's not got to cop a murder rap for you, and I think she's right. It's your own fault, Chrissie. You're on your own.
But I only did what she told me. I only lit one fire. I couldn't get to the laundry, so I went to the library. But all we're talking about is a few lousy books.
What about the firebomb?
What bloody firebomb? Look, I swear to you, I only did what Bee told me, nothing else.
All right, Chrissie. I'm afraid that's it.
Solitary. Have you been charged yet?
Yeah, I've been charged, all right. Bloody arson and murder.
That's what Carson told us, but we didn't believe him.
What evidence have they got?
Straight from the horse's mouth.
What do you mean?
Almighty bloody bee has lagged.
Oh, come off it. Who told you that?
The bloody cops told me, that's
Oh,
all.
you know they'd say anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, till I found out just how much they did know. They asked her questions first, and then they knew everything.
Bloody hell. Oh, but I still don't believe that she'd do that.
No, neither do I.
I'm telling you, it's the truth.
Well, what are you going to do?
Oh. A new one, eh? Well, Ducky, in here, nobody lags on another prisoner. The rest of us don't like it, do we?
No.
Well, we all know what we've got to do. So, are you with me? Or do I have to bash her on my own? I see. I'm on my own, am I?
Stay around, we could have trouble. I thought you were smarter, Latham. Obviously, I was wrong. You were just plain bloody stupid.
You didn't make a bad job of that yourself, did you?
Go on, keep going. You can't make things any worse for yourself. You're already dead for lagging to the cops.
Me? Huh. Ain't it about time you started practicing what you preach? I've already told them what you are anyway. Prize bloody legger. Stop it!
That's enough, Smith. You're on a charge. Oh, goody. What are you going to do? Throw me in jail?
You bloody bitch! I'm never going to get near my kid now!
Come on, you're going to solitary.
You bloody bitch! I'm going to lose custody, B! It's all your fault, you bloody bitch! There's nothing to tell, Mrs. Morris. I'm being charged with arson and murder.
So is B.
Well, why did she have to put me in as well? I'm never going to see Elizabeth now.
How do you know she lagged?
Because the cops told me, that's why. They had all the bloody details. I didn't tell them anything they didn't know. And then B, she comes the heavy with me just to cover up. She's really shown her true colours now, hasn't she? Well, I'd like to see her keep her position as top dog now.
You try and stay out of trouble, Chrissie. It won't help at all.
What's it matter anyway? I'm never going to get out of this dump now.
And the winner is, all the way from Woodridge Prison by way of Wentworth Detention Centre, Miss Chrissie Latham!
Oh, good luck, Chrissie! Here comes the big prize by air mail!
What the bleeding hell's this?
What's it look like? It's a joke.
Yeah, but it's frozen solid.
So what? It'll thaw out.
But it is uncooked.
Well, cook it!
How, you bloody silly old cow?
B, how do you reckon I'd go as an air hostess?
Come, Moffat. The last 2 hours you have been everything from a nurse's aide to a flaming trapeze artist.
Well, it's all right for you, innit? You've got a trade. I fancy myself as an hairdresser. I saw what you did to Maxine's hair. I reckon I could do that.
Very well, Mr. Douglas.
Trouble?
The department insists on Latham's immediate transfer to Barnhurst.
How on earth could they know that?
Yes. Somebody has obviously gone over my head, and no prizes for guessing who it was.
Are you sure?
Just arrange for the transfer to Barnhurst this afternoon, and don't let the other women know about it.
No, I'll do it now.
And then send Ferguson to me.
Right. So, Latham is being transferred to Barnhurst.
When?
At the end of this exercise period.
You're joking.
Oh, no. A departmental edict, no less.
Chatter. Latham?
Yeah?
Not you. You're not going in with the others.
Yeah, maybe I've got a visitor or something.
Ah, might be your kid. I told you it was a good day.
Oh, yeah.
Give her a big cuddle from me, eh?
You can count on that,
She must be a big girl now.
Not all.
You've heard me. Now will you stop talking and get in?
Is it me daughter, Mrs. Powell?
Who?
Me visitor, is it Elizabeth?
Who said you had a visitor?
Hey, what is all this? That's all of my stuff.
You're going to Barnhurst.
No! No, get up! No! Let me go, you fool! No! Mrs. Morris will never play me! No! No!
Good day, Lizzie, you old bag.
Oh, Chrissie. Chrissie Latham?
You bastard! I mean, when it boils down to it, all men are bastards one way or another, Mrs. Morris. He was a bastard, though. I've never done it just to make money. I've only ever done it to survive. I should have known better than to expect help from a bull dyke like you. Isn't I? You bastard. I've been doing a lot of titivating up there. Up the back, you know. Titivate here, titivate... Bastard! Yeah, well, I like my men to be fast starters and slow finishers. He can examine me any time he wants.
I think you should be more concerned about her sex drive.
Oh, where is he? I could do with a bit myself. And after old Lizzie.
Does she look like her father?
She looks like all of them. Oh, don't talk to me about that bastard. It's about time you was on the receiving end. Bastard! You poor, stupid bastard! You're a bastard, Duncan, a real bastard.
Here's a trial.
He's a bastard. Bastards. Shall I take my clothes off in case someone comes?
I don't think there'd be any danger of that.
Oh, come back, you bastard! Yeah, we're not going to tell the bastards nothing. Here, don't stop, will you?
And how's this? In the next line.
Piss off, Margot, you're making me gums bleed. Come on, let's get out of here.
Anyway, they're all bastards.
Bastards. Bastard.
Stupid bastard.
Ta-da. Ta-da, Doc. Ta-da.